Jekalyn, if I hadn't did this, I wouldn't be where I am. What is that?
If I hadn't trust your instinct. If I hadn't trusted my instincts, I wouldn't be where I am today. And if I hadn't did the research, so because we're talking business. So if I hadn't did the research, or if I didn't prepare or study for what I'm trying to do in life, I won't be where I'm at in my business right now today. And I say that to elaborate just a little bit, guys. When it comes to business, you're going to hear a lot of, like we were just talking about the lows and the no's, but you're going to be discouraged a lot. Not only because of your speed or what you're doing, but because people, and a lot of times what you're trying to do is new or strange to any other people. No one can see your vision but you. So that's why I say if I hadn't studied and if I hadn't researched, because they said Black women can't do cookware. Well, girl, just relax. The last person did that was Martha Stewart or whatever. And, people going to judge you. And I was like, okay, let me do some research. Let me do some homework. You know what I mean? And we came in and I studied for what I wanted to do, and I had to clear the noise. So if I didn't block out the distractions, I wouldn't be where I'm at today in my business or anywhere in life. You have to block out the noise and you have to follow the research. Just go for what you know.
Yeah.
Go for what you know, and that's how you work.
Us, my people perish for lack of knowledge. You can't enter into a business that you don't know anything about. Now, one thing to not know step from step as to where you go at, and it's another thing to not know anything about your product. Like,
I'm trying to tell you, I couldn't make okay, so here's a great example. When I got into cookware and I started doing stainless steel, I didn't know that PFOA is a chemical that's in a lot of stainless products, where big companies, they try to cut us and put all these harmful toxins in the air fryers and chemicals. So I did my due diligence, I did my research, and I was able to, of course, it cost me more, but I'm able to put out a more profitable and quality product.
Right.
Because I'm not out here just selling anything. But those are things that I wouldn't have known if I didn't take time to research. You know what I mean? And that's 2, 3, 4 years worth of research right there. I didn't find that out in one night. Now you found that out after you've already paid an invoice for something, and now you're like, oh my gosh, I don't even want it. So that's a loss.
Wow.
That's a loss. And I didn't cry, I didn't give up, and that was a loss at the time I couldn't afford to take. I stayed consistent, because one thing about God, you don't care about me, so it was okay.
You said talking about you want to start a meal prep business, but you ain't never fixed a bowl of cereal. You gotta and two, I think, and then we're gonna wrap it up. But I think it's very important that we know we have to do what we're supposed to do, what we're passionate about. Why be out here doing something just because you can? Like, you want, because when you're passionate about it, you're going to do the research. When it's something that you don't really care about, and it's another check, something that I add, then you're not going to care. You know what you're giving your people. No, we need to do some research, family, because research is going to make sure doing the proper research and the proper action. Because some people, they see the research and they
and another thing, guys, I'm not to cut you off, my sis, but another thing, some of that research gonna cost us, y'all. We gotta get into the territory of I gotta pay sometimes, because even if it costs you $5, it can save you a lifetime worth of pain in business. Trust me. When I started 10 years ago, I didn't even have an LLC. I didn't have nothing set up, and I was making money. Okay, life comes at you so fast, so you have to be willing to remember that comes with the research. Find somebody for what you don't know. There's somebody out there who does. Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed to reach out and ask for help. Let the pride go, because you are a business owner. And I tell people all the time, you want somebody to buy something from you. I am a begging business owner because I know you don't got to support me. So I'm going to put it in your face. I'm going to use my products. I'm going to show you how good they work. And you can't have a business and want the product to sit on the shelf and sit pretty. You know what happens? The stores bankrupt, they close, they out of business. You got to keep up with your product and be consistent with your promotion. And don't be afraid to pay folks. Pay people to, if you want to grow, pay for what you want to know.
Better drop a gem up in here.
You do, sis. They don't want to pay. I mean, you can't walk into the room and expect somebody that's gave 20 years of their heart, blood, earnest respect. Yes, you know, yes, I love the Lord. Yes, I'm sanctified. But God didn't place me here by just giving it out. So you got to know when you need that assistance. And guys, sometimes it's not monetary. Go and sow yourself. See, I'm in a season right now of my life where I'm just here to serve. God has filled me up. My cup is so full. That's why I'm serving. I'm trying to post some of this out right now. That's where I'm at. 2023, I mean, how can I help you? Because I came from the industry and I went through the gatekeeping. So I'm not trying to gatekeep from you, but you got to be willing to receive first what I'm trying to help you with, and then we can achieve it. So guys, you know, it doesn't have to be monetary. Go intern. How can I help you today? Can I pack some of your orders? Then you know, you pick a person's brain. Don't just come in the game and think people gonna give you everything. Don't do it. Stop trying us. Y'all be trying us Christians. You know, I think they call me a closet Christian, but I've been a Christian my whole life. So once people found out I love the Lord, everybody coming to me. And they want me to be, you know, Mother Teresa. No, guys, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm telling you, God will take you exactly where you want to be. And if it's further, if it's me, then he'll take you further because he's already showed you what I could do. So now you got to sit back and see what he could do for you because he'll take you higher. Trust me. So, guys, you got to go sow a seed on some good ground. Go help a business owner today. How can I help you? I could take some calls. I can on your social media. I can comment for you today. Oh, you need help setting up? I could come an hour early. That's how you sow if you don't have the monetary. And then you get the knowledge you need. Hey, sis, I got a question. How do you go about getting this? How do you get funding for your business? What should I do if my business lacks? And guys, there's a lot of funding out here too.
You got
a lot of free business money.
For the
All right, I'm coming. Listen, I got y'all's wrote down. I already started writing on yours, so we gonna leave it. So y'all come to the You Will Win conference. I promise I'm coming with some gems, nuggets, and resources. I'm gonna be quick, so you're gonna have to have that pen and write it because I'm gonna say it once and that's it. We ain't doing none of that. Because if I repeat, the reason why I'm quick is because I want you to know that's just how quick somebody can take your spot. If you want it, you better fight for it and you better pay attention. Stay consistent. You got to get ready. You got to stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
Premadona87
So I'm gonna be quick.
Family, you will win. Atlanta, Georgia. I pinned the website. YouWillWin.org again. YouWillWin.org is where you go to. Yes, we're winning in our business, finance, up on somebody, marriages,
all of that. All of that. We coming.
HBCU students, everybody, make sure you come along and come ready for God to change your life. I'm a firm believer that when you come expecting God to change, guess what he's going to do? He's not going to leave you out there. No, he's going to pour back into you and make sure that you leave on fire and you leave not just knowing it's your winning season, but some information so you can live in your winning season. Again, log on to youwillwin.org. Thank you.